Now then, how are we doing? Now, I'm going to start this one off with a rant. You car drivers, for some reason, when you're in a town or a place where there's two roads that go into one, and you see a tractor, or it happens even when you're in a car, and they think, you know, they've got the balls the size of King Kong's nuts. You know what I mean? You know, they think they're King Kong. And what they do is they're there lingering in your mirror, and it's like they've got to get past you. Got to get past you. And oh dear. So yeah, there's the urgency. In a 30 mile an hour, I was going into a 30 mile per hour zone, they've still got to get by a tractor. Where it's going to make no difference. You know what I mean? But they persist, and what happens is they pass you, and they sit outside you, and then suddenly they realise they can't get in because you know you're not actually slower than them. And they sit there indicating as if we should just go, oh yeah, sorry. You know what I mean? I'm getting better. I'm trying to be less ignorant and more approachable. We're doing a bit of only people we like though. So yeah, oh, that's a big ball. Just a bit of a rant to start with. You car driver, you know who you are. You know who you are. You sit there, and they're normally in. It's a BMW or an Audi. And I ain't gonna say who it is normally. Just gonna say you're normally in a BMW or an Audi, and you think it's just that bit of your brain that thinks I've got to beat them at any opportunity, and a 2-lane into a 1. It's like Christmas morning for them type of people. They think, here we go, step up to the plate, son, and then they sit there and go, well, aren't you gonna let me in? Well, stick behind me, mate, and we'll keep moving. You know what I mean? So that's a bit of a rant. Watched yesterday's bike. See, a lot happened yesterday. What happened was it was going well, still filming, but because I'm filming on my phone, because we're not prepared, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. It killed the battery basically. So it only recorded 38 minutes, and it's a shame because on the way down the dual carriageway, shortly after it stopped filming, I would have actually liked to see my face, because a little incident happened where I thought I was getting pulled over by the Rozzers. I don't know if they like being called that. Probably don't, so I'm sorry. The police. Not trying to offend anyone. Bit of name calling. Like being back at school. yeah, and all flashes were on, and he was coming behind me, and I thought, oh, he's just going to a call, you know what I mean? And he was lingering around where the trailer is in mirror, and I'm thinking, you know what, I wanted to see my face, because you know where you start just panicking a bit, but you don't actually get to see your face, and I'd like to see it back. And then he's still lingering outside of me, all flashes going, but no sirens. And my brain's thinking, what? Am I being pulled over? Is this what? I've never been pulled over, never. So I'm going, is this what happens? Is this happening? Is this it? And then I thought, oh, I could see another one in my mirror further back. I thought, oh, something might be going down here. So then he comes in front of me, and he got in his thing, do not pass. And I'm thinking, do not pass, lad. But luckily, as this was going off, a little parking lay-by come up, but my brain's going, do not pass. I thought, normally if they're pulling you on interceptors, it says like, follow me, something like that. I'm thinking, what? So luckily, just split it, I just dived in to thing, and luckily he like pulled in a bit, still doing speed, and we pulled in, and then as I come like to start, he took off again, and it were a wide load convoy. Absolute, some skids were going off, because never been pulled, so I didn't know what were happening, you know what I mean? I've only seen it on interceptors. So everything starts going through your head, doesn't it? You know, you're going to be on camera in a minute with pixeled out face. But no, we're alright, but you know, a bit of a weird moment. So I'm a bit gutted I didn't catch it really, because it'd have been quite funny to see my reaction, but you know. So we're gonna have to deal with that if we're gonna do this. Some videos. I have got a GoPro, and that might be better. So we're gonna look into that. Have a bit of a meeting. Because this ain't gonna work. This might die again. But so yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I'm feeling a bit weird because in between loads I was waiting, I got out to talk to PJ, and he presented me with a Werther's original. And I thought, I said, oh, go on then. I'll have one. Old man sweet. And literally opened it up, sucking on it for about 3 seconds. Not like that. Not like that. You know, and it was that moment, you know, where you're eating something and it slips to back at throat, and you're trying to get it back, and I decided it weren't coming back, so I had to abandon sucking or trying to retrieve it. So I swallowed it. I swallowed a full Werther's original, which I haven't done before. So I feel a bit weird because it's sort of, I think it's in the stomach area now. It's in the digestive system, but I think my stomach's going. Even my stomach doesn't know what it is. Just no one eats them anymore, do they? So I think my stomach's going, hang on a minute, who's this guy coming in whole? Coming in whole. Who's this? What tablet's this? You know what I mean? So, I don't think I'll die. That'd be embarrassing. I don't want that. I mean, I don't mind which way my death goes, but I don't want on my death certificate death by Werther's. I think that'd be up there with one of the most embarrassing deaths, to be honest. So we're all right though. We're all right. We keep moving, and so yeah, that's where we're at today. I think we're going to do a bit of thinking, you know, about what to speak about, and if there's anyone. Woman staring me out. So, you know what I mean? Them type of people. She was walking there. She was walking with dog, and she just stopped dead and looked at me. Like I'd just nicked her geraniums. You know what I mean? Some people. Yeah, if you know, if anyone wants to take the mick out of me, or ask me a question, or talk about tea, stuff like that, you know, some interesting topics. Let's get some interesting topics on. Let's talk tea talk, stuff like that. I don't want it to be boring, so you might as well be, well, I said I don't want it to be boring, I've just said, do you want to do some tea talk? So, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest. You know, I don't care if I get like 10 likes. 10 people have liked it. You know, if it stays at zero, if it goes to 0 likes, and I'm getting, I don't know what's happening there. And it's not going well, I'll stop. But we'll say, we'll get a bit of PJ on, we'll get PJ on. Easy old boy, Pit Pony. We'll get Pit Pony on for a chat. See, it'd be good in my head. I'm not going to say the idea because someone might nick it. Someone might nick it, and I don't want it to, you know, I'm not full of ideas for anything, so I don't want to give away me one idea. So I won't say what I was going to say about my idea, but we'll try and film a bit something away than just me talking a load of rubbish for however long. We'll go the YouTube route. We'll try and, because I can't live stream TikTok because I ain't got enough followers, and I'm not surprised. So that's an issue. So we'll go the YouTube route, and you know, so long as we're getting 10 views, we'll be all right. Because I enjoyed it yesterday, and like I say, it's like an hour journey. The last 20 minutes was actually quite good. There was stuff I talked about, and I was talking to myself, so like a right idiot, to be honest. So we'll see, but that's it for a minute, and we'll speak to you again soon, and we'll go from there in a bit.